and my friends who had the experience with Language Academy, they recommended me to go and visit once. So I went in for a consultation once, and I was really convinced with the idea, the teaching strategies, and the PT booklet that I got from Language Academy,
Yeah.
techniques and strategies from Language Academy that I used. It
Mm.
really helped me boost
Yeah.
the test.
How important a mock test?
It really helped me in the main examination. I was more confident on what question would become in which order and how
Yeah.
to tackle each question.
Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy, guys. Very proud to have Ushant with me today. Very first attempt with us. Overall score is 86, 8 each, perfect 19 speaking, 89 in reading, 84 listening, 85 writing. Congratulations, very well done.
Thank you so much, Bhaiya.
Very first attempt with us. You have taken a few attempts before as well. I know you were missing by a few points. Shant, what do you think you were missing out in your previous attempts, which you had in this attempt, which helped you to get this score? What were you missing out earlier?
So I'll tell you my experience before. So I did take test once, but I
Yeah.
missed in writing.
Yep.
I had a good score in other three, but
Yep.
not in writing. And my listening was exactly 79. So
Yep.
I was scared about that.
Hmm.
And with the reputation of Language Academy and my friends who had the experience with Language Academy, they recommended me to go and visit once. So I went in for a consultation once, and I was really convinced with the idea, the teaching strategies, and the PT booklet that I got from Language Academy.
Yep.
So I just enrolled and I started practicing. Something that helped me along the line was the regularity and consistency that I give with Language Academy, the feedbacks from the tutor. So it's really good to have all the tutor over there. So the having tutors over there, that was the main thing that helped me, because I'm very impulsive and I make same mistake twice, again and again.
Mhm.
And with the tutor feedback, they pointing out where I have been missing out and things that I should concentrate in order to improve my scores. That
Mhm.
helped me a lot.
Mhm.
So I remember you saying once that I was good in a bigger picture, but all
Yep.
the minor mistakes that are keeping me away from getting that
Yes.
target score. So
Yes.
yeah, I focused on that, and with all the feedbacks that I got and the techniques and strategies from Language Academy that I used, it
Mm.
really helped me boost
Yeah.
the test.
Yeah, I remember you got 72 in your writing in your last attempt, and this time you've got 84 or 85. And I still remember
Yes, sir.
that your main issue was not your summarized written text or your essay, it was your listening blanks, a lot of grammar errors in your summarized spoken text and right from dictation. So, what I think why Ushant has got the score this time he was desiring, why? Because he was able, or we were able to figure out what he's missing out actually on, what he's actually making mistakes with. Because he was doing essays fine, summarized written text fine, but there were a lot of spelling errors in listening blanks, right from dictation, and summarized spoken text. And it is very important, if you are not getting the desired scores, you need to first of all figure out what mistakes you are making, because PT is an integrated test. If you're getting a low score in writing, your listening can be an issue. Because he figured out the right area he needs to work on, he worked on that, got regular feedback. That is one of the key reasons he has got his desired score in such a short span of time. Ushant, one more thing, you have taken a number of mock tests in the lab, I remember. You've
Yep.
taken, a lot of feedback as well for the mock test. How important a mock test?
Oh, they are very important. So I think a good balance will be to go along with the practice materials, or sorry, the practice questions on
Yep.
the website, and
Yep.
also combining it with the mock test. It do not just it give you flow of the examination, but also it helps you to prepare for examination, and the feedback that you can get from tutor for that specific mock test, it will be very helpful for you. So I did a lot of mock tests. I did several sectional mock test and few all the full mock test, and also I also did one Pearson's mock test.
Yep.
So they were all helpful, and they were the part of my preparation. And doing that earlier, having those mock tests done before, it really helped me in the main examination. I was more confident on what question would become in which order and how to tackle each question.
Yes. So basically, when you take the mock test, you train yourself to fit into the exam scenario. There are no surprises. You're not shocked. You are naturally prepared that yes, this is going to be the next task. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to avoid, and this much time I have to spend on this particular task. And when that happens, you're more confident, you perform better, you tend to make a lot, you don't really make a lot of mistakes, you perform better, you perform to the best of your ability. And it's more about the performance. It's not just your language test, it's more about your performance test. If you have prepared, doesn't matter how much you have prepared, if you're not able to perform in those 2 hours, you are not going to get the scores. So it's very important you do all such things which will help you boost your performance on the test day. Taking the mock test, getting used to the exam format, knowing the exam format, knowing the structure, and taking feedback. Once you know this task, I made this mistake last time in the mock test, I don't have to repeat in the exam, 120% your scores are going to go up. Ushant, any final piece of advice? I'm really proud how you have got such a great score in such a short time period. Any advice how other students can get it as well?
Yeah, sure. So, if I had to give advice, that would be maybe attend to the classes regularly. By classes, I mean the practice session regularly, and just consider the feedback from the tutor. If you don't implement what feedback you have been given, then it won't help you improve on your score. But if you listen to them and try to improve on those areas, that would be very beneficial, and you can get the score that you desire in quick span of time.
That's 100% correct. PT is all about knowing the mistakes you're making. It's not rocket science. It's a simple, a basic test. You just need to understand this is the task. These are the do's. These are the don'ts. These are the mistakes I'm making, and this is how I have to avoid. Take a mock test, get the feedback, make sure you understand and implement the feedback. You do not repeat the same mistakes in the next mock test unless and until you don't get your desired scores in the mock test. Don't go for the test. Once you're doing good consistently in the mock test, in 1, 2, or 3 mock tests, go for the test, crack it in the very first go, and claim 20 points towards your permanent residency. Congratulations, Sushant. All the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Varun Bhaiya. See you around. Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, remember this thing. If Sushant has done it, if I have done it, if many students are doing it every day, you can do it as well. Please stop working too hard. You need to work smartly. You need to understand the test. You need to understand where you're missing out. Work on the right areas, and your desired scores will be with you in a very short time period. Varun from Language Academy, if you need any help, do contact us on these numbers. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care and stay safe. And remember this thing, PT is not difficult. Do not complicate it. Keep it simple and crack it in the very first go.